The Orioles are trying to pick up a game on a team they're looking up at in the division race.
Well, if you want to make some hay in the divisional race, you got to beat the teams that you're chasing head to head. But if you don't, then you're losing more ground, and that can be really discouraging. This is the kind of close game that you need to find your way to win and make up some ground and start to instill some belief in your club.
Here's Chris Davis now. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's gone 2 for 5.
Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Tommy Kingley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitch in his 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty B, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Roll. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. In there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a great.
Michael Givens takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
60, Michael.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Three runs already home here. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the O's 4. Digging in now, Joey Rickard. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Here's the 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up After your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're unable to make a dent in an 8. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Number 28, Austin Romine.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. There's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled away. Gardner stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He pulls this one into right. Rickard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. His career numbers in this matchup, just a 1-for-12 career line. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. The Yanks leave 1. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch is a fastball that misses. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Jonathan Villar will be next. Line towards center field, and another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. The next 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Mancini is batting exactly .230. Not where he wants to be, I'm sure.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
The 0-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Smith on third. Villar is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Another 1-2 delivery. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54.
From the stretch,
Ovaldez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that...
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. So the Orioles are unable to come out on top in this one.